Leo, welcome to your singles reading. So what I'm going to do is jump in and see where you are mentally when it comes to dating and relationships. Where are you emotionally? Let's get the block and barrier. What's the advice here for you? It's all major cards coming out in your advice. So let's see the person coming towards you. Let's see if we can get one more card on the person coming towards you. And the timing. So looking here, bottom of the deck, I am getting the Lovers. This is strong soulmate energy. And so it feels like what you're looking for is kind of that soulmate energy, that equal give and take in a relationship here, somebody to help balance things out. Because balance seems to be a really big word when it comes to your reading today, as far as the singles reading. So when I look at where you are mentally, I'm getting the Chariot. It's Cancer. It's a card of success and victory. And so it feels like what you're looking for is the right person, the right situation. And with that victory, that tells me that you're going to go charging forward, that you're interested in making something work. It's about finding the right person. But what I'm getting here in your emotional space, this one came out in reverse. My cards are usually in the upright. So when it comes out in reverse, I keep it that way. This tells me that you're not really balanced at the moment. And it's making it really difficult for you to see what is the right opportunity. What is that right person for you? So the Four of Pentacles is about your foundation. And because it's showing up here in reverse, this tells me that there's something emotionally you need to work through in order to flip that card into the upright. When I look at your block and barrier, I'm getting the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles is long-term success, stability with another person. It's a marriage card. It feels like the block and barrier is really connected to your emotional space. You're not ready to be in this kind of relationship yet. There's something here that you need to work through in order to get there. And so from an advice standpoint, the universe is saying, focus on the sun, focus on something better, brighter, happier, more optimistic. This is the ruler of your sign. So having that show up in that way, it's kind of reminding yourself of what you're capable of achieving, of your own worth and value, because I am getting the Empress here too. And that's exactly what the Empress is all about. The Empress is harmony and balance, but a lot of focusing on what you love about yourself will help you kind of create this emotional foundation that you need in order to have the relationship that you want. I'm getting Temperance here, which is more of that balanced energy. It's Sagittarius. It's all things in moderation. So really finding the balance within yourself by focusing on what you love about yourself. Really just keep feeding that. Don't focus on the negative side of yourself. Really focus on the positives here. Build this foundation so that you can flip this card back into the upright. Because when I look at the person coming towards you, you have the Lovers, I'm getting the Two of Cups. So this would be that strong soulmate type of connection. Somebody who wants to build something with you. Justice card, they're coming in balanced. And so you're going to need to match them at their vibration. And the Hermit, so Virgo energy, but a lot of healing, a lot of internal reflection. So I'm getting a lot of deep thinking, but this person isn't afraid of their own shadow. This is somebody who, when they see a flaw within themselves, doesn't kind of blow it out of proportion or anything else. They kind of go within themselves, do the work that they need to do in order to kind of work through it, course correct if needed, but get into that balanced place. And so from a timing standpoint here, I am getting a Six of Swords, and the Six of Swords is a pretty fast moving energy. So anywhere from 6 days to 6 weeks. We'll see if we can narrow that down a little bit when I clarify. Tell me a little bit more around where you are mentally. Ace of Cups. You do want a new beginning. You're looking for something new, something where you could invest your emotions in. It's just grounding them first. Let's get a little bit more around your emotional space. Let's see if we can get a little bit more context. Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups is a shift in perspective, and stop focusing on the negative, focus on the positive. It was the same message I was getting from an advice standpoint. I'm getting it here with the Five of Cups. Focus on what you have and building more of that. Don't keep your attention focused on what you've lost. That's what's going to help you restore your foundation, get you into the balanced place so that you can have the success that you want with another person. Tell me a little bit more about blocks and barriers. Tower, you're going to have a breakthrough. It's going to happen here at any moment. It feels like it's imminent. To be honest, it feels like it really any moment. So let's get a little bit more advice for you here, because the Tower does restore balance, and that's exactly how all of this is coming through. Yeah, it's going to open up a new beginning for you. I love this. Focus on something new, something grounded, stable, and really focus on how do you align with that energy. Get yourself into that place emotionally. The Moon. Yep, there's your emotions coming through, kind of that go with the flow energy, but really it's finding the stability here in your emotions so that you can go after what you want. Tell me more about this person coming towards you. Temperance. So more of that balanced energy. So Sagittarius, but really that all things in moderation. I love their energy. They've done a lot of work on themselves. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. They're going to want to build a relationship here with you. I love their energy. So let's see if we can get anything more around timing here. Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man is pause or delay. It feels like it's connected to the Tower. These two feel like they're going to happen here at any moment. Once the Tower strikes and you have the breakthrough, it feels like from that point, it's going to happen pretty quickly. It's just a matter of getting to the point where the Tower has that ability to take some sort of action, remove the blocks and barriers so that you can feel grounded and stable emotionally and really engage in this relationship here. So Leo, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.